Hello everyone, it's Professor Chisholm. I apologize for the late uh, video for this. Just want to make sure that we're clear on what's needed for week 3. Now Saturday your question was due. Your initial post, not replying to people, but your initial post is due on Saturday, and then you have to respond to 2 additional people by Wednesday, 11:59. All right, so what we need to do this week is so that's the discussion question. And the discussion is, what do spell check and grammar check and autocorrect help or hurt our overall literacy? What are the benefits and drawbacks of these tools? And this is supposed to be in your own words, folks, in your own words. It's all fine and dandy if you cut and paste and then put the citation. But the whole point is here to see if you guys are actually able to discuss things in your own words. So please make sure that you're doing it in your own words. And then let's go ahead and look at the week 3 material. I think I must have been late on, let me log back in here. Okay. All right. All right, so this week you have your quiz, and then this is supposed to test your knowledge, how to use a name and save an MS Word file. Be sure to be careful, follow the instructions below. Okay, so what we're going to do here, you're going to, the whole point of these assignments is to make sure that you're following instructions. Now, I noticed that some of you guys are sending me text submissions and not actually doing it in a software program. You will be getting a deduction because the class states that you're supposed to use Microsoft Word or OpenOffice or a software program like that, okay? Libre is another one. But sending a text document, just a mandatory submission for text that doesn't have a file extension, that tells me you're doing it on your cell phone. So it says you're going to name your file student name plus week 3 homework, okay? And then in the header and footer, add content in the header and the footer. In the header, add course title. In the footer, add program names such as radiology. All right, so let me go ahead and open up Microsoft Word. Now, to get into the header, all you do is you double click up at the top, and then you just double click back in the body of it. So what did I do? I took my cursor, I put it up at the top of the document, and I double clicked with my mouse, and it gave me the header area. So it says to type in, well, I'm just going to put M. Chisholm CTS 1050. Okay, so that's the header area. Now, and then I double click back in the main area, and if I do the same at the bottom, go to the bottom of the page, double click, that's the footer, and then it says put in program you are, radiology, okay? And then click away, and you have it in there, okay? So there it is. So that's what you need to do. So let's continue looking at what the assignment says. Header and footer, add. So it says add course title. I added my name and the course title, and then in the footer, in the program, what program you're in. In the body of the Word document, list and define in 1 to 2 sentences 5 useful features of Microsoft Windows. Okay, didn't say Microsoft Word, guys. It says Microsoft Windows. That is your operating system. All right, now, if you do not have Microsoft Windows, you can talk about whatever operating system you have, which in the case is either going to be Mac, right? It's going to be Mac, or it's going to be Microsoft. Okay, so you're going to then, with a bulleted list, you're going to talk about 5 features. So I would more than likely, let me go back. So I'm clicking this arrow up here to go back. Actually, I want to get rid of it completely. Let me get rid of off of that. So I'm going to say 5 features of Microsoft Windows, not Word, Windows, okay? And I'll probably go back in there, and I'm gonna bold that, and I'm probably gonna make it a little bit bigger because it's a header, right? And then I'll come back here and do my bulleted list. And then I'm going to then list my 5 features of Microsoft Windows, right? So you're then going to go and list all those features. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. It says, use bullets or numbers to list. Use at least 3 other MS Word formatting tools such as bold, color, highlights, underline, etc. So me bolding that title, that was an example. Okay, so bottom line is you need to follow directions. Okay, that's really what it comes down to. And there's your grading rubric. Correct file name, header content is correct, footer content correct, that you listed features, and that you show you formatted your document using features from whatever word processing software you are using. Okay? All right, that pretty much sums it up. If you have any questions, please let me know. There is extra credit, guys, and this is you have to fill in every single one here in order to get credit for this. Okay, so I want to know what the shortcut keys, keyboard shortcut keys, are for these. So what would you do what keys would you hit? It would be Control plus something to get select all. So I'll tell you right now. So if you're going to say print, it's Control P. Save is Control S. I know that copy is Control C, but I don't know that that's on there. Yeah, copy the selected item, that's Control C. Those are just a couple. You guys will have to look up the rest. All right, guys, if you have any problems, please let me know. I'm here to help. And just an FYI, I'm actually I have to fly out of town tomorrow. But I'll be in relatively early, going out to the West Coast to take care of an issue. So, but I'll be still available through computer. Okay. All right, guys. Have a great week and do great things.